Hey fellow gaming warrior, it's Chief Rocky again. So I told you guys that as soon as I would get the moon base up and running, I would definitely show you. So here is the unveiling. It is dark side of moon, you know what I mean? But I had to make sure that I kept my location in all top secrecy. Um, can't conquest mode is on, and the enemies are out there looking. They're looking heavily for us. They're looking for everybody basically, but I'm not trying to advertise my place yet. I have not started the conquest on here yet, but we've already been raided once, so I had to make some improvements to it. But I'll go ahead and turn around and show you what we got here. So this thing is heavily fortified. I'm not gonna say how many layers, but it's thick, right? Plus the shield generators on it. Some defensive turrets, nothing too fancy. Right? I mean, if you could get through that and the shield generators, more power to you. This thing goes pretty deep. It goes pretty deep. Again, this thing's only made to be competitive in the conquest system. I didn't mean for it to be as large as it is, but I had so much real estate left over when I did it that I just kept going, yeah. So we are 100% ready to do the conquest. So as you can see, this is Luna 1, 80k Luna base, right next to planet Earth. Location on Luna, I'm not gonna give away, so if you're looking for it, sorry shipmate, you gotta come try to find me. But yeah, so I told you guys I would show you what we had after we got it, and here we go. Here's Luna 1. I kept it tried to keep it as hidden as possible, and not only that, but due to the location of the base, I tried to keep it camouflaged as well, so the best I could. And you could fly over it and kind of tell, but at least I tried. At least I tried a little bit. Oh shit, a little bit of lag. Yeah, but Luna 1, and we are going to get ready with the conquest system. Our fellow member in the faction, Believe, literally has a fort on planet Earth. So we're looking forward to see what we could do at conquest, and yeah, follow along as we try to conquer this galaxy here on Eclipse 3. Alright, fellow gaming warriors, so it's Chief Rocky. Hey, so we're still reviewing these bases. Right now we're at Fort Believe. I'm not going to tell you where, at what planet. It's just Fort Believe, alright? Looking around, we're in his spawn room, right? You got a console right here, med bay, a connector to get parts and tools out, right? Coming back over here, you got the teleport pads. If you've ever used those as blah block. This is the hatch. I really love these hatches, man. It's pretty cool. Right here, he's got like a jetpack chute, right? That you can come up and down real fast. He's got, the button blocks right here. You can control the hangar base from here, right? And right here, you get the stairwell, another modded block, really cool. All right, so let's shut this as we go out. I'm just going to go ahead and let you know that I am narrating this because something happened with my sound block or my sound uh, in my recording. So we're narrating this out. But right here, you can see this is the observatory area of Fort Believe, right? And you're going to find out why I call this a fort, right? Again, he can control the hangars from here. And then there's the chute coming up, the jetpack chute. He's got a control console there, so he could jump in and control guns or whatever he needs to control. Yeah. Zendua made some changes to the server. It is really fucking dark everywhere on the server. Okay, I mean, like, just pitch black. It's ridiculous, but hey, it is whatever. So let's go downstairs. Right, we'll go past the past his control rooms, past spawn room. Let's go on down past that. Go a little deeper. Big ass stairwell. this goes on. What the fuck? All right. So we are in the main corridor, right? Again, he's got his containers there. You can reach in through the connector block and grab whatever you need to grab. All right, walking through the main corridor again. I really like the ambiance he has down here, man. It's really cool, the setting and everything. It depends on where you're at. He's got the blue lights up there, so it's harder to see. So down there, I'm not gonna take you there. That's Believe's little area. I'm not gonna fuck with that. You can see one of his Apollos. He has two of them for transporting goods back and forth. He puts them in the hangars, but that's how he gets goods back and forth from this base that's to other areas. 80K, we have a lot of bases on this server. I'm not going to disclose the numbers of bases. I mean, you already saw Luna 1, and now you're seeing Fort Believe. I'm not going to tell you the other ones we have, but our reach is far, and we have a good armament of ships and capabilities. So let's go ahead and keep going down here and see what else we got. All right, another hatch block. Come on through here. So that one you just saw takes you outside. Let's go ahead and close this. All right, this takes you into the hangar. Again, there's the Apollo. I'm not gonna jump in this thing and show you. The last time I took this out, I crashed it into his base. It's a good thing he has shields because I done fucked it up really bad. So he pilots it really good. Last time I tried to take it onto the moon, it didn't work, so I kind of abandoned that. Again, you can control the hangars. He has full control of his base everywhere. Sensors and cameras. You are not getting around this place. So here again, here hangar 2. All right, I'm about to take you outside, and I'm going to show you why we call this Fort Believe. All right, he's got a little connector right here with his welding ship, and there it is, Fort Believe in its glory. Right, so the location of this place, again, I'm not going to tell you the planet. There's two planets that look like this on the server. I'm not going to tell you which one, but this thing right here is a force to be reckoned with. Okay, there's no way you're coming up on this base unscathed. It's not happening. Right, Fort Believe is just that. It's a damn fort. Right, so everything right there. God damn it, they're talking. So, anyways, that's Fort Believe for you. Uh, yeah, we'll continue on with some with some more of shenanigans and bases. Hey there, gaming warriors. So as you can see here, this is the Fairland class frigate X-Media ship. X-Media took a little break from the game, and when he did, someone raided his thing. So Cylon Raider on the server was kind enough to let us know that, hey, he thinks this is our ship, which it is, and me and Scapegoat, or not Scapegoat, me and Believe came to the rescue to try to save it. So right now I'm going to dock up to it and try to get this Liz to jump it home. So let's see how this works. You can tell they murdered it. I got to get it back to its original glory, and maybe even better than that. So we'll see. See what we could do here. All right, I got it. The attachment built up. I'm gonna try to dock now.
There we go.
Yeah, like I said, Shrapnel, man, there's a butt ton of whatever you need to build whatever you want. It's there. Don't hesitate to take what you need, brother. I'm worried about that that piece of the arm sticking out. Let me try it this way real quick.
There you go.
I'm worried about that one foot though. You think he's gonna get stuck?
So where should I park my ship?
You can just leave it at the dock for now. Yeah.
Alright, rotate the ship. Yes. And stop. And then.
How much clearance?
Turn the strength off from the connectors. Okay. Rotates it right more. Your spotlight's gonna hit if you're gonna rotate. Just keep rotating a little bit more. Keep rotating a little bit. Alright, okay, okay. Yeah, alright, rotate to the right a little bit more. I'll watch this foot right here. We got like 15 feet. Keep going. Like 10 feet. Two more feet. Alright, good. Alright, now I'll take your ship to the left. Stop. Alright, your yellow line. Locked.
Alright, I'm locked. You jump in the passenger seat. I'm gonna jump her. See if it works.
Okay. Ain't got no oxygen in here.
No. Just hit the med bay. I got plenty of ice. Oh no, I'm all out of ice actually. Alright, making her jump now.
Ship fuel critical.
What's that? Did you try to jump directly to the base?
Yeah.
You should have jumped about like 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers. Because if he was watching, he's gonna know the general direction. Oh well, it's gonna be almost impossible to find anyway. How far was you able to get?
About 399. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do a couple more jumps. Yeah, the Fairland's eating up, it's eating stuff up right now. I gotta start turning her stuff off. Right now, let's see, the jump drives, the oxygen tanks, the hydrogen tanks, the missile turrets, the airlock, the gyros, old derelict. I'm not sure what that is.
Go through every item and make sure they don't have control block or antenna
Yeah.
boarded. While you're waiting for the jumper to charge, just make sure it ain't booby trapped or if they got some kind of location device on there. An antenna.
Yeah, that was interesting, man. We've been looking for this ship too, man. It was like we thought that he actually crashed it. Maybe he didn't. Maybe it just he was trying to enter Earth's atmosphere, I think, and he said that the game crashed. It might have just like stopped, and he didn't realize it, and someone picked it up. I think that's what they named the ship. Excuse me.
What kind of block is that?
I couldn't find a med bay or the ship core, so I think they renamed it.
Alright, old there looked at the ship core because I just looked up your ship core and it has the same ownership assignment and the assigned player defection list.
Yeah, grind that sucker down.
I have no idea where it's at.
All right, 54%. I think I know.
Yeah, the block is on, so they'd be able to respond.
I'm coming right now.
Although his name is Craig. Let's see here. I'm about to go through all the facts and see who all those people are.
Oh, the ship core used to be in this location. That's the old bridge. Well, bridge / combat system center.
Dead on Assembly. It's Smart Water 3.0. He's one of the people who own a block on there, so DOA was involved.
DOA?
Dead on arrival. Or dead on assembly.
Yeah, I don't see the ship's core.
I went through all the factions. I didn't see anybody named Craig.
Yeah, he probably left the server. Found the gyroscope. It's funny, I was watching one of the episodes that I had made. Actually uploaded it 2 days ago with us piloting this, looking for K-Deal in this ship. And we were talking about adding more gyros, and they did. Thing handled like a tank. Yeah, I don't see this damn thing at all. found it. It was built by ZD True Saber. Now I fixed it up so it should be us only. Wow, whatever we did to the ship, it stopped moving it. It was like spinning around all crazy. But it kind of stopped now. I'm going to point her up there towards 80K Central. See if we can't get her to jump.
What was the name of that again?
Old Derelict.
I meant the person.
Well, it'll get me 188 kilometers near it. Hey there, fellow gaming warriors. Chief Rocky here. So closing out episode 5. So a lot of cool and interesting things happen in this episode. We showed you Luna 1, the completion of Luna 1. Pretty cool base. And then we took a tour of Fort Believe, created by Believe. I'm not going to tell you the location of Fort Believe, but just know it's there. Both Luna 1 and Fort Believe are both protected. If you want to try to take those, go ahead. But Fort Believe, obviously, I'm not going to take. So both of those bases are going to become conquest bases here soon. And we're going to take full advantage of the conquest system. One, you get to max out the range, about 50 km. And when you do that, no one else can build a beacon, a conquest beacon in that area. And then every 30 minutes, you get some really cool stuff. You also get points and put on a leaderboard, so you know who's getting the most out of conquest, who owns the most territory bases. Another fucked up thing that happened actually was we got a communique from Cylon Raider informing us that he had one of our ships. So we met him at Central Station, and sure enough, he had the Frigate Farlander. You guys saw in episode 2 when we went out looking for a deal. So apparently what happened was X-Media thought that he crashed it. But what actually happened was when he was entering the Earth's atmosphere and got logged out of the game, the ship stopped. And he was frustrated. He lost everything at that point. So he took a break. Well, DOA, primarily Smartwater 3.0, his name was all over that ship, had taken it. And then VDI had acquired it from them. But instead of VDI communicating us at that time and telling us that they had the ship, they didn't. So both of those factions decided to take our ship into battle, and they effed it up pretty bad. Obviously, it was a good ship if two different factions used it, and it was still pretty much intact. So Obviously, you could tell right here, we're bringing it back to 80K HQ. And Xmedia has been back on, and he's been building back up the fleet, helping us out, and doing great things. So we got another ship back in our fleet. Our fleet is huge, it's massive. I'm not going to tell you how many ships we got. Our reach is very long and very far. We have several bases as well, more than what you saw here, and obviously 80K HQ. But again, I'm not going to disclose those. But VDI, DOA, be on the lookout. All right, guys. Hey, there's a lot of cool things coming up. 80K is doing a lot of cool things here on Eclipse 3. So if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a like. Leave a comment, please. I'm interested to know what you have to say. Okay. If it's good or bad, or you want some improvement. All right. That's all I got for you guys. Chief Rocky out.